queen comes to c1 attacking the rook, and black decides to protect the rook by he can play the rook back. He plays the queen b6 attacking. We play a5 attacking the queen. So ultimately we are giving threat to this rook also. And this is black's turn. Black is having 4 minutes 1 second on the clock. He decides to play queen b4 and we play knight a4. We are attacking this. The bishop attacking the queen, which is already defended by this knight. So we decide to take it back from the knight, and this is he takes it where in this position queen comes to e1 adding a defender to this pawn. Just we are adding a defenders and we can try pushing the pawn forward. If he takes the pawn, then we can bring knight over here. So this means black will lose in this position. He is having 3 minutes 32 seconds on the clock while black is thinking. Black plays the bishop b5 such that we respond with rook to f3. We can place the rook over here and can try attacking from this file. Here he plays knight g4. We respond knight coming to b, rook coming to b3, attacking the queen. And this is black to play. Let's see what black responds. Black takes, black plays bishop d4 giving check. Here we respond playing king to x1, that's the first one. We begin with knight f2 check, king g1 and this check. Let's see what we do now. Black's turn, 3 minutes 7 seconds on the clock for black. Black is thinking over here. He takes the rook and we take this. Now he plays knight d3 check. We are forced to play king h1 and he takes it. Now in this position we decide to take the bishop. He takes it and we take this knight. Ultimately black is having a lot of nice position. We play king g1, king comes to f2 and he promotes to queen. We take it. He takes it back. Further we play king e3. King comes to d4, king at the center and rook comes to c1. He may try playing rook over here for attacking these two pawns. We begin with rook c7 attacking this pawn where he gives checkmate. Okay. So here comes another game and this time we are playing as black where white responds with e4. We respond with the c6. Caro-Kann defense. He plays d4, we play d5 and he plays the fantasy variation. We play e6. Further, let's see what he responds. He may begin with development of knights, the bishop. Let's see what he chooses. In this position, some of the players even play c4. c4 just for attacking towards the center. He plays g3, the main motive to develop bishop like this. We decide to play knight to f6. Knight f6, just putting pressure towards the pawn. He plays e5, attacking my knight. So we take the knight back. What we are going to do is we place c5 and we are attacking like this. He plays c3, we develop this knight, means we are just adding more and more pressure towards the center. He plays knight to f3, we take out the queen. Like we are developing our pieces and adding pressure. That's the main plan. So white decides for the response. Let's see what white chooses over here. White plays bishop g2 where we decide to take the pawn and he takes it back. We develop the bishop out, giving check. So let's see what he chooses. He develops knight to c3. Further, we decide to castle. Castling is important for king safety. So let's see what he said. Okay, so white's turn, and white is thinking over here, having 3 minutes 54 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. Now, in this position, he may develop the pieces like bishop e2, queen to c2 for the castle. That can be the main development process. And we have already castle, so he may try playing x4 just to create pawn storm. He plays a3 attacking the bishop, where we decide to we play queen to a5, adding one more pressure, because if he takes, then he will lose the rook. That's why. So queen a5, and white to play. White is having 3 minutes 15 seconds on the clock. White plays bishop d2, such that in this position we decide to take this, where white takes back from the bishop, attacking the queen. So we take the queen back to b6, just to create an attack towards these two pawns that are already dependent by the bishop. Okay, now we try f6, attacking towards the center. He takes the pawn, we take it back from the knight. Bishop is one defender to the weak pawn, that is e6. Let's see what he plays. He plays knight e5, where we decide to take. So in this position, we play x6, and let's see what he plays. We are not accepting trades, because if I will take, he will take back from the pawn, and further x file will be empty. So he plays rook to c1. We decide to take the knight back to d7, means we are one more adding attacker towards this knight, adding another attacker. So there are two attackers towards the knight. So let's see what white responds. 2 minutes 35 seconds on the clock for white, and let's see how white responds in this position. Now we must be aware of this pin. This pin is very useful, because if I will take, okay, place queen e2, and in this position we first take this knight at the center. He takes back from the pawn, and then over here we play bishop d7 for creating rook connection. Let's see how he responds. So this is white to play. 2 minutes 4 seconds on the clock for white, and let's see how white responds in this position. Okay, so in this position he may decide to trade the rooks, or like this, trading the rooks. He plays queen e3. So queen e3, okay. We decide to play rook to f5. So we can take this. Oh, now queen over here. The main reason is that he wants to remove this kind of threat. So first we take this, and he can try to push it forward. Then we can play, okay, he takes the pawn, give check. We play king f8. So 1 minute 37 seconds on the clock. White is thinking over here. Let's see how white responds in this position. 1 minute 27 seconds. He plays e6, attacking this bishop, so we play rook to e8. If we take, we can take the queen, so this means adding pressure. Now 1 minute 19 seconds on the clock for white. Let's see how he responds in this position. Okay, 1 minute 5 seconds. The time is ticking. We are attacking this pawn from the bishop, the rook. So we may further play this knight over here and add one more attacker. Okay, now 45 seconds on the clock. White is still thinking over here. Let's see how he responds. So what I guess is he can play rook over here and add one more attacker. He chooses bishop b4 check. Will take this bishop. Let's see what he do. He take it back, and we decide to take this. If he takes, we can take this back from the rook, attacking the queen. Okay, we take it back from the rook under support, and we are attacking the queen. So let's see what he plays. He plays rook c8 check. We play king f7, and once again white to play. He plays queen c3. We decide to play rook e4, just adding a pressure. Now 10 seconds on the clock. We play king g6. 8 seconds. The time is ticking, and white decides to play rook c7. So we'll take this, means we are forcing queen trade, and after the queen trade we are attacking these two pawns also. Okay, so in this position we begin with h5 and then rook b4. This both are under attack. So here white loses on time. Okay, guys, if you want you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed, where we play knight to f3 in this position, and then comes c4 English opening with d4 on the board. Okay, so he decides to take this. We take it back, and here he plays c6. We develop the knight. Knights before the bishop. So 4 minutes 45 seconds. We play bishop e2, and here we castle. He is playing d5, where we play bishop g5. He plays bishop e7. We take the pawn. He takes back from the c pawn. We play rook e1, and further we take the bishop d3, like creating attack like this. So here he plays x6. We decide to take this, where black takes it back, and then we begin with the move. Okay, we place bishop c2. He plays rook e8. We play queen d3, where we are threatening the mate. He plays g6. We decide to play rook e3. Okay, so here we decide to take this. Hi Norton Star Gaming. If you want, you can send me the challenges. And if you want to play against me, you can just send me the challenges. If you are enjoying the stream, then you can like the live stream. So this is 4 minutes 10 seconds. He plays queen d7. We play rook f1. What we can do is we can push the pawn forward and can attack towards the pawns. So he's having 4 minutes 1 seconds on the clock. Let's see how black responds over here. Rook f1 on the board. What we can do is we can try pushing the pawn forward and attack towards this. So 3 minutes 45 seconds remaining for black, and black is thinking. He plays c5. We decide to play f5, where let's see what he responds. He plays c4. We take the queen back, and he plays g5. We take the queen to h5. Now let's see what he responds. So here he plays knight c6. We start bringing the knight to e2. Here he plays knight over here. We take the bishop back, adding defender. So let's see what he responds now. It is black to play. Black is having 3 minutes 10 seconds on the clock, where he is thinking. Let's see how he responds in this position. Now he plays rook to e8. We play rook to f3. We are adding defender to this. We may further play rook to g3, knight f4, like this only. So let's see what the response over here. Knight comes d3, where in this position we play rook g3, allowing him to take the pawn. This one. Let's see what he do. He takes the pawn. We play knight f4. He cannot take because the bishop attacking the queen. So let's see what he plays. Already there's a pin threat, so he cannot take this knight also. Now he's having 2 minutes 27 seconds on the clock, thinking for a while. Let's see how he responds in this position. Okay, in this position, the knight is already under attack by two attackers, as shown. Also, we are trying to make some plans for attacking towards this king. Now we can play rook over here and can try attacking like this. He plays king h7. We decide to take the pawn, check, and rook is under attack. So he plays this. We win the queen first, where he decide to. Okay, he resigns the king. So guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. And here comes another game where this time we are playing as black pieces such that he plays. Let's see what he plays. He continues with c4, the English opening. We play e5 and then we play knight f6. Further, we decide to play c5. He plays d3. We decide to develop the knight to c6 and then we bring the knight towards the center. He plays f4. We'll not take the pawn. Instead, we play d6. Further, we decide to play bishop e7 and then we decide to take this knight. He plays bishop takes f3. We decide to castle. He plays x3 and then we take the pawn. Now he may take this back from the bishop such that we bring out the queen like we are attacking. He is having 4 minutes 39 seconds. He plays knight a4 attacking the queen. So we play the queen back to c7. Queen comes to c7. He plays b3. We take out the bishop e6. He plays knight c3 and then we begin with rook b8. Now let's see what he responds in this position. He plays rook c1 and here we decide a5, a6 on the board where we can try playing b5. Let's see what he responds. He plays knight d5, we take this, white takes it back and we play b5. He plays d4 attacking towards the pawn. So we play queen b6. We are adding defender to this. Now he may take this. He does not take. So we decide to take the pawn attacking the bishop. He take back from the pawn attacking this. Where we decide to play knight to d7 adding defender to the pawn. He plays d6 attacking the bishop. We play c4 giving check. So let's see what he responds. He plays king over there. And then we play bishop back to d8, the only safe square. He takes it back, we take it back. Where rook takes, rook may take it. Let's see what he do. Okay, he plays bishop d5, where we decide to play in this position. We push the pawn forward, playing c3, and rook may take it. Let's see what he plays. Okay, so white turn, white takes it back. We play queen b4, attacking the rook. Let's see how he responds. Rook comes to b3, and over here we play queen to c5. Now he may take the rook, then we may take it back from the knight. Okay, so 3 minutes 35 seconds. We take this, attacking the bishop. Bishop takes, and we play king h8. He may try pushing it further. Let's see what he responds. So he plays bishop g3, and we play rook e8, decline the trade. So let's see what he plays now. 3 minutes 20 seconds on the clock for white. White is thinking over here. Let's see how he responds. Okay, so in this position we may try developing the knight and the bishop because they both are in the back foot. So we need to bring it further. Now he's thinking for the move. He may try playing bishop over here, attacking the rook. So he takes bishop g4, where we decide to play queen c3, attacking towards the bishop. He plays d7, and further we decide to take the rook g8. He takes the knight. Further we attack by playing bishop x4, like we are attacking this, but he may try pushing it forward, and we take it back from the rook. Okay, so he may take this. White may take this. If I take, then rook coming for here is the mate. Okay, so guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Here comes another game. This time we are playing as black once again. We play e6, French defense, where our main intention is to play d5, attacking towards the center. This is white's turn, and white plays e takes d5, we take it back. Further, he played knight f3, we play c5, such that we play knight c6. And then we play bishop g4, attacking towards the knight. He plays x3, we decide to take it, such that he takes back from the queen. We play knight f6. Further, we are deciding to play bishop e7. Ultimately, we will castle, maintain attacking safety. While white decides white's turn, and white is thinking for the response. Let's see what he responds. He plays knight c3, we play d4, attacking this knight. So this is white's turn. White plays knight d4, we decide to take it. Queen takes back, and we further castle. Now he takes it, we take it back. Queen takes, and then we play rook to c8, attacking the queen. Queen comes to a6, where we decide to play queen d7, adding defender to this. So now white to play. White plays f5 on the board. Maybe he can try placing the bishop. Okay, he tries f5, where in this position we play bishop f6, like we are not allowing the pawn to be pushed further. He plays bishop f4, we play rook to e8, and this is 4 minutes 10 seconds on the clock. White is still thinking over here. Let's see how white responds in this position. He plays bishop g3, where we play rook to e3, attacking this. He plays bishop f4, and we decide to take the rook back to e8. Let's see what he plays. Rook to e1. We decide to take this pawn, and let's see what he plays now. He may take the bishop anywhere. So he takes queen takes a7. We take the rook, and let's see what white responds. If white takes back, we can take the bishop, and that will be winning for us. Okay, so now he's thinking over here. He plays queen b7. We play rook f8, defending the rook. He plays a4. Further, we decide to play bishop x4, attacking the rook, and the rook is under attack. 3 minutes 35 seconds on the clock for white. White plays rook f1. We play queen e3 check. He plays king x2. Bishop comes to g3 check, where he plays king x1, and then we take the bishop back. Now we may play queen over here and threaten the mate. That's the plan. So he's having 3 minutes 25 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. 3 minutes 17 seconds on the clock. He plays queen a4. We decide to play queen g3, threatening the mate in one move. Let's see how he responds now. So he went, okay, he plays king g1. We decide queen x2 check, king comes over here. We'll give bishop g3 check, king comes to e2, and here we decide to play f5, attacking the queen. So let's see what white responds. White, okay, white plays queen d5 check. We play king h8. Let's see what he plays now. So white is thinking over here, thinking for the best move. Let's see how white responds. 2 minutes 43 seconds on the clock for white, and white is still thinking. He plays king d1, such that we decide to take, we push the pawn forward by playing f4, and now let's see what he responds over here. He play a5, we decide to play, so in this position we push the pawn forward, he takes it back, we takes the pawn, attacking the rook. Now the rook is under attack, so let's see what he plays. White to play, white is thinking over here, having 2 minutes 23 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. 2 minutes 10 seconds on the clock for white, and let's see how white responds in this position. Rook comes to g1. Bishop comes to f2, attacking the rook, and let's see what he plays. The rook is already, okay, so rook can come over here, in any of the two options. Let's see what he plays over here. So 1 minute 42 seconds on the clock, where white is thinking over here, and if we try removing the rook, then the checkmate will come, so we must push x6, or we are making our way for the king. Let's see what he responds. 1 minute 25 seconds on the clock for white. White is thinking over here. Let's see how he responds in this position. So he plays rook takes g7, where we decide to take it, and let's see what he plays. Okay, so we play rook f6. He plays queen e7 check. We play king g6, and then we play queen over here, offering queen trade, where he plays queen e8 check. We play king g5, and then we place the rook. Queen comes to f6, where he takes the pawn. Okay, so we take it back from the bishop. Let's see what he responds over here. He resigns the game. So guys, if you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. We decide to play e4, attacking towards the center. We play knight f3. The Sicilian defense on the board, where we play d4. He plays bishop g4. We take this, and let's see what he do. He takes the bishop. We'll take this back. If he takes, then we take the queen, and further we remove his castling ability. We play knight c3. Let's see what he responds over here. So, over here we decide to play bishop c4, attacking the f7 pawn. 4 minutes 43 seconds on the clock for black, and black plays knight to d4, attacking this both at the same time. So we decide to play Mm. Okay, so in this position, we castle maintaining the king safety, where black may take this pawn, giving check, or may decide to take the pawn, attacking the rook. Any of the variations are possible. He decided to take the pawn, giving check. We play king to g2, such that knight comes over here, attacking and defending both at the same time. We play bishop d5, attacking the pawn, and we may try playing aggressive by taking out the bishop, attacking the knight, winning this pawn. So black is thinking, black plays rook b8, which is not a very nice response. We respond with bishop f4, attacking the knight and secretly attacking the rook at the same time. Now he may try playing f6 for adding defender to this knight. Let's see what he responds. He plays f6, where in this position we play rook to d1, or we may try bishop taking on this, because there will be a check, so that may come more dangerous. He plays king e8, and we decide. So in this position we play bishop back to g3, for we can play f4 and attack the knight. He plays x5, we play f4 attacking this, and further if he tries playing x4 attacking this, then we will take this. He takes back, we and we take back the pawn. If he takes back, then bishop over here is the mate, so black will not take it. Instead try to make some plan like knight over here, and then he will try taking it, because knight to x6 will be defending the mate. That's why. So best move comes to be knight x6. Black responds with the move. Let's see what black responds in this position. He plays knight x6 for defending the mate, as I told you all. So in this position we decide to push the pawn forward, for we are taking control of the two important squares highlighted. Now he plays knight g4 for creating a fork, winning any of the rooks. So we decide to decline that by placing the rook. So we play. Also there's a threat rook over here, and if I play king over here, knight over here, giving a threat. So we decide rook to f3, not allowing this threat, and rook over here giving check can come to be the next reply. So 3 minutes 8 seconds on the clock, such that black is thinking over here. Let's see how black responds in this position. 3 minutes on the clock, black is still thinking over here, having. He plays rook x2 check. We respond with king g1. Now he may try taking the pawn, and he takes the pawn. We take the knight to b5 for this threat, which is going to be very dangerous for black. Now let's see what he responds. He may play the safest response, that is rook over c8 for blocking the threat. Okay, so 2 minutes 33 seconds on the clock for black, and black is thinking. Black plays knight e5, such that we respond with knight c7, giving check. The king comes over here, and we decide. So in this position we play bishop b3 check, attacking the rook. Hello KB Art, welcome to my channel. If you want to play against me, just send me the challenges. So we decide to play. So in this position we play rook to e3, adding defender to the pawn, and let's see what he responds. He may try. So first he will defend the rook by taking this. Now we play rook c3, attacking this pawn. So this pawn, for defending this pawn, he plays b6, adding defender, and then we respond with rook to d5. So he plays rook d8. We play the move. So we take the rook back, and further we accept the threat. Because rook will take it, and we'll take this back. Black to play. Black is already a minor piece up, that is this bishop. So he may also make a plan like g5 for developing the bishop. He plays g6 for he can develop. Now here we play bishop to a4. Let's see what he responds. He plays bishop x6 attacking the rook, and in this position we defend this rook by playing rook to c3. Let's see what he responds. Okay, so 1 minute 32 seconds on the clock for black. Black is still thinking of here. Let's see how black responds in this position. So he takes the pawn from the rook, where we decide to place the bishop to b5. Now bishop comes to b5. He takes the rook, where we take it back. Further he plays king d6, and then in this position we play. So we play king to f1. Already black is winning the game, so we resign the game. And here comes another game. This time we are playing as we play as white, such that we play d4. Black to play. Black plays d6 on the board, and we play c4, the English opening. Sorry, Queen's Gambit. We played knight c3, and then we begin with the move e4. He plays e6. We play f4. Knight comes to e7. We play knight f3. And then we play bishop e2. Already these squares are under control by the 4 pawns that are hanging. Well, he plays f5 for disturbing the chain, so we decide to play e5. If we take, we can take this back. He decides to castle, we decide to castle. 4 minutes 40 seconds for black. Black is still thinking. He plays knight d7. We place b3 but we can't develop the bishop. So we take this and let's see what he responds. 4 minutes 32 seconds on the clock for black. Let's see how black responds. So here he plays queen e8. We place bishop b2. Let's see what he responds. He plays king x7, where we play queen c1, secretly attacking. He plays knight g8, adding defender to this, and further we play x4 for not allowing this kind of threat. So 4 minutes 18 seconds on the clock, and black is still thinking over here. Let's see how he responds in this position. He plays rook f7, and we decide to play queen to f4. Queen comes to f4. Let's see what he responds. And this is black to play. 4 minutes 2 seconds on the clock. So black is already lacking development of this bishop. He plays a6 so that he can try b5 for attacking this and develop the bishop. We decide. So in this position we play king x2, or we play rook to x1 like we are going to attack from this open file. He plays queen over here. We played knight to g5 check, creating a poke where he may take this back. We take it back. Now once again that's a check. Bishop or a knight sacrifice is possible. He sacrifices the bishop, where we decide to play queen x4, means we are adding more and more pressure. Let's see what he responds in this position. Now, if you think queen takes on this is the best response, then we may take the free queen because that will be a pin. Knight comes to f8, we play rook x2, and let's see what he responds. We place rook to x1, means we are adding more and more attackers. He gives check, we play king to f1, where let's see what he responds. 3 minutes 10 seconds, he plays queen takes e5, we play queen g4 for this threat. So 3 minutes 5 seconds on the clock, and black is still thinking. Let's see how he responds. He plays queen d5, means we can take back from the knight, and he takes it back. Further we take this. Black's turn, already the bishop is activated, and that's the mate. King can come here, rook h8 mate. Okay. So guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges, all the challenges are allowed, and if you are enjoying the live stream, then you will like the live stream. He plays c4, we respond with the d5, slap defense on the board, we play, he decides to play closed, where we play bishop f5. We play knight to f6, we decide to develop another knight, and here he decides playing e4, we play e6 on the board. Let's see what white responds over here. He plays e3, we play bishop e7, we decide to castle, such that this is white to play, and we play a5. Now let's see what he plays. He plays b5, we play knight e4, attacking this knight, so he may also take this back. Let's see what he do. Okay, so 4 minutes 34 seconds on the clock, and he's still thinking. He plays queen b3, we take it back, where this is white's turn, white takes it. Let's see what he do. White can take it. Okay, so he takes it, and we play knight f6, for we can bring the knight to e4, attacking this both at the time. Okay, so 4 minutes 15 seconds remaining for white. White plays b6, and he has created this structure. We play knight e4, attacking the queen. Let's see what he plays. Now he plays queen b2. We respond with the game by playing. So we play bishop f6. Now we can shock the opponent by taking this pawn from the knight, because he cannot take, otherwise he will lose the queen. So we'll take this pawn, he cannot take, otherwise the queen is gone. Let's see what he responds now. So he takes it, we take it back, we are giving threat for winning the queen. Let's see what he plays. We are also attacking this pawn, so this means we have successfully disrupted the position of white. Let's see what he responds in this position. This is white's turn. White is thinking for the move. Let's see how white responds. White plays queen c2. We decide to play uh, queen takes on the pawn. If he takes, we can begin with this check, and further we can win this rook. So he plays bishop d6, where we begin with queen b4, giving check. Let's see what he plays. He plays knight d2, and now, so in this position we play b6, adding defender. He can take the rook. Let's see what he plays. He takes the rook, we take it back. He takes this, then we can, okay, so we take this rook, and now let's see what he plays. This is 3 minutes 10 seconds on the clock, and white is still thinking over here. He decides to castle, where we play bishop to c3, like we are attacking the knight. Let's see what white plays. White is having 3 minutes on the clock, still thinking for the response. So 2 minutes 54 seconds on the clock, and let's see how white responds. White plays knight b3. We take the pawn. Further, we can push this forward and attack the knight. So let's see what he responds. He decides to play rook to c1, means he is adding one more attacker towards this. So we decide to, okay, so in this position we take this bishop back. We play bishop e5. Now he will take the pawn. He take back from the knight. And then we play rook to c8, like we are adding the defender to this. He plays knight d7 check, and further he can win this f6, attacking this. Queen comes to d2. So white's turn. White can play queen and can try giving checks. So he plays g3 and we resign the game. Here comes another game where we are playing as white black pieces such that he plays d4, we play knight f6, and then we play g6 on the board. We develop the bishop to g7 and then play d6. Further, we decide to castle. We play bishop f5, knight comes to d7, and then we play e5. Let's see what he do. He takes it, we take this back. He take back and we take this back also. He take this. We play knight e4, attacking this bishop. So white's turn. Let's see how white responds. White is thinking over here. White takes this. We decide to take it, where he takes the queen. Let's see what he do. He takes it and we take this knight. Now let's see what he decide. We are also having, okay, so we trace the bishop. We take this back. Further, we trade another set of bishops, and then comes rook f2 d8. Now this is, he plays rook d4. We play rook d6, and let's see what he plays over here. He takes it. We take this back. We play rook to d8 for defending this. He plays f4. We play f5 for blocking the pawn to be pushed further. We play king f6, and then we begin with king e6. Now white's turn. 4 minutes 5 seconds remaining. We play b5. He plays b4, and then we play rook a8. We can try pushing it forward. So first we take this, we check, and then we play a5. Now this is white to play. White plays b5. We play rook to c8 check. The king goes to b3. We play rook c5, attacking this. He plays king a4. We play rook c2. This, both pawns are under attack. Let's see how he responds. He plays a3, and we take this pawn. We'll take this pawn also. We play rook to b2. Let's see what he responds over here. He plays a4, and we start pushing the pawn forward to promote to a new queen. We play king d7 for it we push. Okay, so he plays rook over here. We push the pawn forward. x4, x3 on the board, x2, and he will promote to queen. Now we take this queen. White takes back. King comes to e6. d5. We promote to queen. White takes it. Okay, so we resign this game. Alright, so here comes another game, and this time we are playing as white. We play d3. We respond with c4, the English opening, and then comes d4. Black takes it back, we take it back. Further, we play knight c3, and then comes knight f3. Bishop comes to e2, white, and further we decide to castle for maintaining king safety. We play a3 attacking the bishop, such that black takes it. We will also take this back, and black can take the pawn. Okay, he plays knight e4. We are attacking the bishop, so he may take this and can take the bishop, giving check. Queen comes to d2. Further, he take the bishop, so it does not. And further, we decide to play bishop b2, defending this. So black's turn. Black is thinking over here. Black takes the bishop d7, where we decide to play. We play bishop c4, attacking this knight. So the knight is under attack, and he plays knight to e7. We decide to play queen to g5. Let's see what he responds. He plays c6. We play the move. So we play bishop d3, like we are attacking this pawn, and we may try making some plans. He plays f6. We decide to play queen h5. 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Let's see what he responds over here. He plays knight g6. We decide to take this, where black takes it back, and we take it back. Now this is 4 minutes 5 seconds on the clock, and let's see how he responds. He plays knight f4. The threat is coming, so we decide to take the queen e4 for declining that threat, and let's see what he responds. The knight is under attack, so we can expect the moves like g5 or taking the knight back. And okay, he plays knight d5, such that we respond rook to e1. Let's see what he plays over here. He plays rook e8. We play queen h4, and further he may take the rook. He is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds in this position. Okay, so he plays rook f8, and here we decide to push the pawn forward. So 3 minutes 35 seconds on the clock. Black plays queen b6. We play bishop a3, attacking the rook. So let's see what black plays. He plays rook to e8. Bishop comes to c5, attacking the queen. And this is black to play. 3 minutes 20 seconds on the clock for black. He plays queen a5. We take the rook, where this is black to play. Black takes it back, and over here I am playing chess since 2 years. Okay, welcome to my channel. If you want to play, then you can send me the challenges. We play rook f1, where this is he takes it, and here we decide to play knight to d2. Let's see what he responds over here. Okay, so this is black to play. Black plays queen c2, where we decide to play knight f3. Hello Raghav Srivastava, welcome to my channel, and if you want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. I hope you are liking the live stream, so you can like this. We play bishop d6. Let's see what he responds. He plays a5, where we ring. So we play bishop to e3, for we can play rook over here and attack the queen. He plays b5, we play rook to c1, we are attacking the queen. So black's turn, and black is thinking. Black plays rook, queen b3. We take the rook. Bishop comes to d6. Sarko, I am not 2000 LO over here. Anyways, if you want, I can make video on end games. If you want, I can make it. Alright. We take the bishop g3. I don't know why. Yes, of course. Just send me the challenge. Knight comes to d2 attacking the queen. Let's see what he responds over here. And he plays queen p2. We respond with rook d1, defending the knight. So this is black to play. Let's see what black plays over here. He plays, and we decide to take the knight c4. Knight c4 attacking the queen. The queen is under attack, so we can expect black to protect the queen. Let's see how he defends. He does not defend the queen and instead loses the queen. So black's turn, black takes it back, where we decide to play f3, for we are just making a way for the king. And now, in this position, he is trying to make plans like rook over here. So we decline all those plans. We play queen e4. If he tries playing rook over here, let's see what he plays. He plays knight c3, and we bring the queen to e1. Queen goes back to e4. Okay, so we take the bishop back to e1. Here he develops the queen. Okay, so we resign this game. Now guys, if you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. So any challenges? If you okay, so we begin with the move d4. Many of you play d4 also. d4, e4, any of the variations. We respond with e4, c4, and then let's see what he plays. Knight c6, we play d5. He plays knight e5. We decide to play f4, attacking the knight. So the knight is trapped. Means knight can give like taking the pawn. Okay, so 4 minutes 40 seconds on the clock. Let's see what he responds over here. He decides to play e6. We take this knight for the black to play. Black takes it back, and then we respond with knight to f3, attacking the bishop. So 4 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. He plays bishop g7. We play e5 on the board. So he decides to play d6. We take it. Further, he takes back. We play bishop e2, and then we are preparing to castle. He takes the pawn. We take it back. Let's see what he responds. He plays queen a5. We play bishop d2, attacking the queen. So queen goes over here, and in this position we play bishop c3, attacking the bishop. So he takes it. We take it back. Let's see what he do. He takes the pawn, and we begin with rook to c1, defending this. Black turn. Black's turn. Black is thinking over here. Let's see how black responds. He plays knight f6. Okay, so here's the queen. Queen can take this rook. Well, let's see what he do. He takes it. We play king f2, allowing him to take this one. Okay, so we play king g3. Now we are, let's see what to do. He takes it. We take this. King check. King comes to e7, and we respond. So in this position, we play knight to g5, attacking this knight from bishop. Let's see what he responds. He takes the pawn, where we play king f3, forced. So let's see what he responds over here. 3 minutes 19 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds. He plays knight e5 check. We play king f2, where black's turn. He plays queen f4 check. We play knight to f3. At least we are defending the knight from the attacks. Now he may take this, and we further take back from the bishop. He play queen d2 check. We play king g3, and further we take the queen. So let's see what black plays now. Black's turn, and black plays bishop f5. We play queen c7 check, where he plays king f6. We take the pawn, giving check. He plays king g7. We play queen to c7, attacking this. Yes, I can play against you. Just send me the challenge. d6, we are attacking this. And here we take this pawn. Going to quest base here. Okay. We play queen takes b6. We'll decide to play. Okay, we start pushing the pawn forward. Let's push this pawn forward. And we play king f2. So king comes to f6. We play a6. We play a7, and we take this. Black takes. We promote to new queen. Okay, so we begin with this check. Black takes, and we play bishop d5, attacking the pawn. Let's see what he responds in this position. 2 minutes 20 seconds on the clock. He plays bishop e6, we take it. And further we start attacking these pawns. King comes to f3. King e4. We take this pawn. And we play king f6, he play this. We take it, he plays x3, and we deliver the mate. Okay. So guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. So here are 2 challenges coming. Okay, now if you want, you can send me the challenges. Wow, 2200. Okay. So we play c4, we play c6. The Caro-Kann defense, we play d5. We take this. We play knight f6, where white's turn. Let's see white. Okay, white takes it. We take this. Many of you play alien gambit also, but he is not playing alien. We decide to castle. Oh, white 2200. x6. It's good to learn from experienced one. That's why. Bishop g6, attacking this. Queen comes to b6. Now he may play c3 and defend the pawns. Let's see what he do. So white thinking over here. Let's see how white responds in this position. 9 minutes 32 seconds on the clock, such that white is thinking. Let's see how white responds over here. Okay, so white is thinking over here. Having 9 minutes 20 seconds. And okay, now I guess, yeah, he thinks for the bishop sacrifice. We will take it. Queen takes, because I'm very sure that's not right. Okay, so we first play rook to e8. Blunder. Okay, so any challenges? Alright, so this time we play d4, black plays d5, we play c4, knight comes to c3, knight f3, and let's see what he responds. So we play e3, defending this. Bishop comes to e2, we play b3, and bishop b2, he plays bishop b4, we play e3, attacking the bishop. So black's turn, black takes it, we take it back. He plays knight e4, attacking the bishop, so we take the bishop back to b2. 9 minutes 38 seconds for black. Let's see how black responds. He plays queen f6. We decide to castle, maintaining the king's safety. Let's see how he plays. So he plays queen g6, where we decide to take the pawn, and he also take it back. We play bishop d3. Let's see what he responds over here. So black stood play. Black is having 9 minutes 19 seconds on the clock, and he is thinking over here. He plays bishop x3, where we play knight x4. He plays queen g5. Where we play we play g3. He takes this. Let's see what he do. He can take this rook, or maybe he takes it. We'll take it, and this is black to play. Black's turn. Black is thinking. Let's see how black responds. He plays knight e7. So we respond with queen to g2. Let's see how he responds in this position. Knight comes to f5. We take this knight back, attacking the queen. So the queen's under attack. Let's see how he responds. 8 minutes 48 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. 8 minutes 38 seconds on the clock for black. He plays queen g6. We play knight e5, attacking the queen. Knight e5, attacking the queen. He plays queen e6. We decide to play this where he takes it back. We take it back, and we are attacking this pawn. Let's see how he responds in this position. He plays knight d6, where we decide to play queen to x4. Queen comes to x4. Let's see how he responds in this position. Okay, now this is he plays f6. Okay, where in this position we play knight to g4. Let's see how he responds. Okay, now he's thinking over here. This is black to play, and I'm having a lot of sacrifices in my mind. Okay, let's see what he plays. Getting a lot of sacrifices. Okay, this is black to play. Black is thinking over here, thinking for a very strong response. He plays knight f5, attacking this. We play queen back to x3. Let's see how he responds now. Okay, so this is black to play. Black is thinking. Let's see how black responds in this position. Okay. Now black is having 7 minutes 20 seconds, and he is thinking over here. He plays the knight back, and now so I decide we play rook to c1, like we are attacking this. Let's see what he responds now. I guess I have missed one response, powerful response. Oh shit. You had knight x6 check. Yes, knight x6. Easily winning the queen. Hmm. Okay, now let's see what he responds. Now if he is aware of this, then he may try to make some way out. Like, let's see what he do. He may remove the queen. So this is knight x6. Yes, that was something I observed right now. Just after playing rook c1, I observed this move, knight x6. And now he may take the queen back. Okay, he plays queen f5. We decide to... Okay, so we cannot take it. Like if we take it, then queen over here and win my bishop. So in this position, what can I do is... This knight is already securing this queen. So if I try this, then that is not going to be very successful. So we first play e4, Blackstone. Let's see how black responds. Black can take it or may move the queen back only if he is aware of the threat. If he is 2200, then he is absolutely aware of that. But let's see what he responds. Okay, he takes it. I push it forward. Let's see how he responds now. He takes it and so over here we play queen x4. Let's see what he responds. Black's turn. Black is thinking over here, having for 5 minutes 40 seconds. Let's see how he responds. f5. f5. Okay, f5, not a very nice response. Okay, so here we decide to take the knight. Here we play f3, attacking the queen, means we are giving up the pawn. So black may take it and further attack the knight. Let's see what he responds. Black is thinking over here, having 5 minutes 14 seconds on the clock. Hi Anirudh, welcome to my live stream. He plays queen e7 and knight here. That's not going to benefit. So first, in this position, we are already losing the knight. Queen comes to h5. If he takes, then we can win this knight and can particularly kill the check. Yes, Anirudh, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. We take this giving check and he plays king over here, or maybe he can offer the trade because already he is winning. Let's see what he responds in this position. He plays queen f7. So in this position, now if I take it, king takes, rook comes and rook over here. Okay. So we'll decide to take this pawn, and this is black to play. Black takes it, where in this position we decline the trade. The mate is coming, so he is aware of that, and let's see what he responds now. Black to play. Black is thinking, having 4 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. He plays queen f7, being aware of this threat, where we respond taking the queen. Okay, so we play queen c4, attacking the pawn, but black can take it. 4 minutes 10 seconds remaining for black, and I'm having 5 minutes, only 1 minute difference. So let's see what black responds in this position. We play rook over here, attacking this, and I guess I have lost this. Oh, okay. So we'll take this. Okay, and he gave me another chance. We play x4, like we can push it forward and attack. This is the response. We play this move very sharp because the mate is coming. Okay, so we resign the game. Alright, so guys, if you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? Any challenges? If you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so you had knight x6 check, yes. After playing the incorrect move, I just realized that I had knight x6. Okay, so we are analyzing the game, where I played d5, d5. So I made the first. He made the mistake by playing bishop over here. Because already the bishop is developed, so maybe he can try pushing this and develop his bishop. That's the main reason. This was a mistake. Till now, I was playing correctly. Black made some mistakes. Like queen f3 once again, he could have played this and can develop the bishop. We castle, and this was the first mistake. What I did was I could have played rook over here as per the computer analysis. He takes, we'll take back. He plays bishop. Now I played bishop over here. Once again the reason is same, to play rook over here. And I did a blunder over here, knight x4. And ultimately I lost the rook. Okay. Here queen g2 was a mistake. And knight over here was also a mistake. Instead I could have accepted this. Queen x4 is also a blunder. Okay. And knight e7 was the blunder that you all know. Knight x6 and okay. So here comes the challenge where we are playing. Yes, I can play against you. Just send me the challenge. Any challenges? Okay, so you can send me the challenges now. Alright, any challenges? You can send me the challenges, all the challenges are allowed. Alright, so we begin with the move d5. He plays e4, we take this. And further, he plays knight over here. This is the tension gambit. Yes, we can. Okay, just send me your ID. At least I can recognize you. G5. Now, let's see what you do. Alright, so he plays bishop c4. We play e6. Let's see what he plays. We'll take this. Just gaming. Okay. Okay. Knight to f6. Now let's see what he plays. He plays this. We play bishop d6. Further, we decide to castle. And h6 attacking the knight. The knight goes. Let's see where the knight goes. 4 minutes 25 seconds. He plays knight f3. We play knight to g4. Let's see what he spots in this position. White is thinking over here, and let's see how he responds in this position. We can try playing bishop over here, or c6, then queen out, attacking towards this. He plays bishop, we play c6, or we can play this out. Okay, so queen comes, threatening the mate in one. Well, so we respond with the move rook to f7, blocking this threat. Now let's see what he responds over here. Guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Where we decide to play e5 attacking this queen, and let's see how he responds over here. Rook b8. Okay, so queen comes to c4, where he plays queen e7. Now he plays knight over here. We can play bishop attacking the queen. Let's see what he plays. So white's thinking for a while. He can. Oh, he plays queen c3 for defending this, and we decide to take the knight. Let's see what he do. He takes it, and we push the pawn, secretly attacking this. Let's see what he does over here. So we play rook f6. Hmm. Rook f6. Okay, f4. We are attacking like this. Let's see what to do. So white's turn. 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. Hmm. 2 minutes 40 seconds on the clock. He plays the rook back. In this scenario, no person gonna play rook p8. Rook p8. There is no game like rook p8, right? Well, in this game, no rook p8 has been played. You can see that. Rook p8 has not been played anywhere. Anyways, we play bishop p4. We are attacking the queen. So queen comes to t4. We push the pawn forward, attacking this. He takes it and always. So here we play rook to t8. Oh, we can take this. Let's see what to do. Hmm. Anyways, let's see what to do. White's turn. White plays a3. We take this, and he may take this back from the rook, where we decide to take it. King takes. So first we begin with queen d6 check. Let's see what he plays. He plays this. Bishop comes to f5, attacking the queen. Let's see what he plays now. Hmm. The rook. Okay, so we take this rook back and we defend this from attacks. Let's see what he responds over here. Hmm. So 1 minute 14 seconds on the clock. The queen is under attack, so we can expect the queen goes to p5. We respond. So in this position, okay, we play queen p6. We are offering the trade to queens. Trade of queens. Let's see what we do. So this is queen c4 check. We play king to x7. White's turn. White is thinking over here, having 54 seconds on the clock. Now 50 seconds on the clock remaining. He takes it and we decide to take the pawn. Oh. So he may take this and threaten the mate. Okay, he does not take. So now we play rook to g8 for removing this threat. Checkmate trap. Bishop also. No, bishop cannot go. Okay. Now let's see what he responds. He takes it, where we push the pawn forward. He can take it. Or first he can play bishop over here, attacking the rook. So he is having 20 seconds on the clock. We play queen c5, takes, both are under attack. So he plays queen d3 check. King goes back to h8. Bishop comes over here. We play rook c8. this, and we cannot take this. So we play queen e7, and he can begin with this. Okay, so we play knight c5. He takes it, we take it back. We take this pawn, and Potter take this also, and white loses on time. Alright, so guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. Any challenges? Hmm. Any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges now. No challenges are coming. Okay, so we begin with d4, and then comes c4. We play knight c3 and e4. Further we play f4. Knight comes to f3. We play bishop e2, and further decide to castle. Black's turn, and let's see how black responds. Black takes the bishop over here. We play a3. Where he takes, we also take back. Hi, welcome to my channel. Go film me. Take care first. 95. We take it back. Further, let's see what he do. He takes it. We play bishop d3. Let's see what he responds now. He plays g6. Further, we take the bishop out, and we play queen g4. We can take the bishop here, attack this. Like, let's see what he do. He plays knight here. We play bishop. We play bishop over here, queen here, here, and that's the mate. Let's see what he do over here. He plays x5. Okay, queen g5. Now he plays this. We take the pawn. Oh, oh my god. What a queen sacrifice. Well, so bishop. Alright, so he loses. Guys, now if you want, you can send me the challenges. Any challenges? Okay, so we are playing as black. We play d6. The poke depends. He plays knight c3, knight f6, and then we decide to play g6. Bishop to g7. Further, we decide to castle. We play a6, and then b5. Further, we decide to play c5. Oh, he can play bishop. He does not. Now we play bishop b7. He plays this. We play knight d7. He takes it. We take it back. He plays this. I play x5. Now let's see what he do. So this is white to play. White is thinking over here. White takes the knight over here, and we play e5. Let's see what he responds over here. Alright, so e5, the center. Let's see what he does over here. He plays queen d1. We respond with knight g4. Let's see what he do. 4 minutes 5 seconds on the clock remaining for white. Let's see how white responds in this position. He plays rook x3. We play knight to f6. He plays this. We play queen b6 for we can push it forward and attack like this. Let's see what he responds. 3 minutes 48 seconds on the clock remaining for white. Oh, he takes it. We take it back from the knight. And now let's see what he responds over here. He plays knight over here. We push the pawn forward. That's the main threat. Let's see what he do now. 3 minutes 30 seconds remaining. So 3 minutes 20 seconds left. Let's see how white responds over here. He takes. We'll take back from the queen so that we can bring the queen over here and can threaten. Let's see what he do. Hmm. Alright, queen takes f2. White's turn. Let's see how white responds in this position. 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. He plays king c3. We decide to take this pawn. We can play rook over here. Rook to c. Now giving check. White's turn. White is playing. Let's see what white plays. White plays king b3. So we respond with the move. We push the pawn d5. Now in this position we play d4. We are attacking the knight. The knight goes. Let's see where the knight goes. The knight's under attack, so knight needs to go. So 2 minutes 20 seconds left. Knight towards the center, and if I take, he take. Knight can come here, disrupting the position. That's why. So we eliminate the knight. He takes this. We play knight over here, adding one more attacker. Now let's see what he responds. He can begin with rook over here, defending this. Like, let's see what he do. Or he can play knight over here. That's also possible. Let's see what white does. White plays over here. So white plays knight e4, and now we take the. So we take the pawn like we are ignoring the threat, and let's see what he responds now. We will take back from the knight. If queen takes, then we can take back from the queen. That's the plan. He plays rook to c1 now, and we take it. We take this back. Oh, we cannot take. So we play queen f3 check. King can come over here, and how can I? So I push it further. A5 check. I accept. Yes, Anirudh, I will accept your challenge. I will accept your challenge. Don't worry about that. A5 check. Anirudh 2000. What? King c5. Oh, now he loses the queen. Oh. And that's an easy win now. Okay, he resigns. Okay, now any challenges? Now you can send me the challenges now. Send me the challenges. Hmm. Any challenges you want to send? Yes. Uh, no challenges are coming. Send me the challenges. Yeah. So vote for Anirudh. And now 200, 2000 later. E4, C6. What he plays now? X3. Okay. D5. Now we are attacking the center. Queen over here. Let's see what he do. Attacking the pawn. C5 attacking this pawn. So white's turn. 9 minutes 44 seconds on the clock. He plays knight f3. We play knight c6, putting pressure. He plays this. We takes the pawn, and let's see what he responds. He takes it back. We develop the bishop to f5. Let's see what white does over here. We place e6, but we can take the bishop out. So 9 minutes 25 seconds. He plays a3. Such that we play. Okay, so we first take the rook to c8, and let's see what he do. He plays bishop e3, where we decide to take. So okay, 6. We play 6 on the board. He plays this. We play the queen to d7, and now let's see what he responds. He plays bishop over here. We play. Okay, so we begin the game with knight x6. Let's see what he do. He may take it. Okay, it does not. So we'll begin with the move bishop e7. He plays knight a4, and we take the bishop back. Now knight may come over here. Knight, okay, knight comes to c5. We play queen e7, defending the pawn. Let's see what white responds over here. He plays g4, and over here we play bishop e4. He takes it, we take it back, attacking this. Knight goes to, let's see where the knight goes. Knight comes here, and now we play f6. The knight's under attack, so he will take. We take it back. Let's see what he do. He may take this, threaten the poke like this. Okay, so this is white to play. White plays d5. We take this. He plays. Let's see what he plays. He takes queen takes d5. We begin with knight e7. The queen's under attack. Also the rook under attack. So we frustrate the rooks. And here white also trades it, and further in this position we begin with rook to f8. Let's see what white responds. 8 minutes 14 seconds on the clock. White is thinking over here. Bishop takes a6. We take the knight back, offering knight trade. Oh, knight can take this. Okay, let's see what to do. So white's turn. White is thinking over here. Knight can take this, creating a poke. Mated 3. Mated 3. This. That's already a mate, right? Knight comes. Okay. So I resign the game. Guys, if you want, you can send me the challenges. Alright, any challenges? Okay, so any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges now.